Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be the worst makeup of 2017. I know we're about 4 months into the new year, but I have tested quite a few products out since the new year started. And these products right here are just products that just did not work for me. I have tested them out. I have manipulated them. I have mixed them. I have stirred them. And they just completely is just a no-go for me. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the first product. So the first product that I'm going to mention comes from NYX. And it is going to be their Total Control Drop Foundation. Now, I know when this initially launched, everyone was raving and craving about this foundation. But for me, I feel as though this foundation is a little too matte for my liking. Now, I am dry skin and I do prefer a luminous foundation, something that's going to give me moisture, something that's going to give me a nice subtle glow. But this foundation is super, super matte. Now, when I wear this foundation, I have to do a lot to prep my skin. I have to moisturize excessively. I have to make sure that I prime, and I also try to spray my face with some kind of prepper prime or some kind of mist to give me that moisture. But this foundation is so matte, and it just clings on to dry patches. I don't know whether it was the winter time or maybe it'll do better in the summertime, but nonetheless, I do think that if you are dry, I would stay away from this foundation. But oily, this is a beautiful foundation. The coverage is like a satin, velvety coverage to it. It's beautiful. I love the way that it sits on the skin. It takes beautiful pictures. It just like filters your whole face out. But as far as the mattifying factor, I just really couldn't get with. And nonetheless, the shade is a little bit off. I did pick it up in Mocha. I was online trying to shade match myself, and remind me to never do that again. But this shade is probably going to be a little too dark. Well, it is a little too dark for my skin tone. But I do feel like in the summertime and the springtime, when I'm about a shade or two darker, this would definitely work. So, I mean, it's okay. It's okay, but it's just way too matte for my liking. Next product that I have comes from e.l.f. Cosmetics, and it is the Illuminating Face Primer. Now, I was in my local Walmart and I was just looking for another primer, drugstore primer that I can use, you know, on my face, and I did come across this Illuminating Face Primer from e.l.f. Now, once I said again, I do love dewy skin, luminous skin, but this stuff right here, no way. This is nothing but glitter. Like, it does have like a yellow kind of base to it. So you can see it right there. It does have like a yellow base to it, which is pretty good. It's really, really thick in consistency. It's really, really thick in consistency. But if you look a little bit closer, it does have like these sparkles and speckles of glitter in it. And I don't want glitter on my face. Who would want glitter on their face? So, I mean, for the price, it only cost me $6. But if I had the receipt, I would definitely take this back. So disappointed. I do love e.l.f. as a brand. There's no secret. They have some amazing products, innovative, you know, something that's not on the market. But this primer is definitely going to be a no-go for me. I'm going to go back to the Mineral Infused Primer, which was the first primer that I've ever tried from e.l.f. I think I'm going to go ahead and pick me up another one of these. But as far as this one is concerned, absolutely not. So the next product that I have is going to be this Eye Kohl pencil from Rimmel London. Now, this pencil is, the color is really, really black, but it doesn't last as long into my waterline as I would like it to be. And I'm going to show you guys something. Do you guys see this? Yeah. So this is not going to work for me. I used it up until this point because I was looking for a replacement for it. And I was able to replace it with the Milani Stay Put waterproof eyeliner that I'm absolutely in love with. So the Rimmel one is too hard. You really have to work it in. It balls up, is really dry, and it does scratch into the waterline. So I can finally throw this one away. Never again will I purchase this. Next product that I have comes from BH Cosmetics. Now I did do a review on this palette as well, and this is going to be the Highlight 4-color palette from BH Cosmetics. This is the new rose one. Now this palette is a beautiful palette, but the formula of these highlighters is horrific. They are really chalky. They are like glittery. They are just absolutely the worst that I've ever come across in a highlighter. Now for me, I'm always looking for an affordable option. Very seldomly am I willing to spend $50 and $60 for a highlighter. So when you say 4 highlighters in a pan, I would definitely think that it would be worth the bargain, but absolutely not. These eyeshadows, they don't have a lot of pigmentation. They really chalky, they really gritty, like that gritty, and then when you stick your brush into them, it's just all over the place. So this is definitely not going to work for me, and really soon I will be trashing this. The next product that I have, the last product that I have, is going to be the City Color Be Matte Liquid Lipsticks. And let me say, I do have a video coming up lip swatching all of these shades for you, love. So I think it'll probably be up by the end of the week, and that's all I'm going to say. You guys can go ahead and check out that video once it's uploaded, and you will hear my thoughts on these products. So that is going to be it for my makeup stash that just did not work for me. Definitely let me know what you think down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at I am Coco Brown. And yeah, that is going to be it. Thank you, loves, so much for watching, and I will see you, loves, in my next video. Bye, guys.